We are live. It's episode 35. I'm behind in posting my episodes to the videos. I think 32 is uploading right now. 33 was live, so I just need to move it over, but I can't do it until 32 is done. And then 34 was not live and will be an upload. Couldn't sleep last night, so it was a random 2 in the morning, hour-long episode. And most people watch my recorded videos, so I'm not too worried about missing the plot if you start watching this live. But just a little summary is we got everything out of Building 2 overflowing except AI and computer chips. It's kind of messy, probably not perfect or ideal. I played around with a couple different things. This could probably be fixed to match these. These are a little cheesy because I deleted the unused smart splitter in between them, but I've accepted it. Same here. And then the thing I'm most proud of, which probably is not all that exciting if you're an advanced player, but this kind of tower of merging. So I just built them up 3, 4, 5 tall, deleted the middle ones. These lifts have to go every other, so I'm basically squeezing that merge belt, which 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7 belts into this thing. Am I even using anything here? Oh yeah. I guess I can get rid of that. Yeah, so wait a second. It should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So the tickets are a printing. Played around with a lot of different ways to stack this belt up, and I'm liking those foundations are pretty simple. Using the half foundation to get this belt out far enough to clear the distance. I feel like this is going to continue to be a nightmare. And at some point I may want to rethink how I'm doing all of these. Yeah, because it's spaghetti back here. Absolute spaghetti. And it's just going to keep getting worse. In fact, after I do the AI stuff, I don't know how I could support a whole lot more. I guess I keep building up back here, but then I'm going to keep building out along the wall. Next thing you know, we're going to be taking up all this airspace. It's going to be a mess. I am shipping all the overflow from the train right now just to the sink. But I have a slower belt so that I don't totally collapse all those resources, but just keep a steady flow going out. Unfortunately, as of right now, these are still kind of a buffer for the Caterium. We'll see. That this will probably need to be redone at some point. That's empty. Okay. So yeah, it's moving slow enough that, I mean, really the only thing that should be coming into these is rubber and fuel. So that's moving slow enough that I don't think it's going to totally exhaust our supply. And we got plastic off a smart splitter. Looks like it's frozen. Oh yeah, because I'm not doing anything with those chips or AI modules. So that's what we're going to do. Check our stuff here. I Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay. My cat was stuck in my son's room who's trying to nap. Probably need reinforced plates. Iron plate before we go up there. Probably grab some more of these. That'll give us everything we need to build new floors and throw down all the belts we need. It's wild how building 2 has continued to go up. I haven't really needed building 1 resources in a little bit. I'm sure that'll change. I guess in here. Top floor needs to be completed. Okay. So yeah, here we have our AI limiters. Here we're sending chips, but not doing anything with them. Gonna do the standard. I'm just gonna take a peek outside, see what it looks like from up here. Of course, I might want to reconsider and go as far out as I can. Well, actually, this actually might not be bad. Okay, what do I want? Where do I want these to go? Probably on top. Oh, hi there. Oh, you can pet them. Look at that. So yeah, maybe I go here and drop down. So actually this is going to be doubly beneficial, perhaps. Okay, I thought that was a little too good to be true. Oh, jeez. Just straight. Do like a... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna have to actually curve this out to like here. All right, where do I want to go? I guess I kind of want to be like right here. Okay. Yep, so I'll do that when I get down there and I can actually see. Okie dokie. So, what we need to do is you know, the one thing about cutting this room in half with this is it makes doing the ceiling stuff over here quite tricky. I have nothing to do with these right now, right? These AI limiters. Yeah, they're just the, so yeah, I don't think I'll need more than one. At least for now. Okay. So these can try to keep things straight if we can. What we'll do is we will aim for this. And instead of going all the way up, go like 2 down. Oh no, that's not gonna work. What I should do is go to the top. Run it like here. Then do like this thing. Alright. And then I'll need to kind of yeah, this will be fine. So I'll split this. This will go up and we'll merge somewhere. Let's just do the split first. And then we want to merge. We're going to do one of these because okay. Not going to be perfect, but something like this. I think that should be fine. Don't love it at all. Can I get up here? Love for it to remain straight if I could. And then can we do like this sort of deal? There you go. It's a little cleaner. Okay. I should probably... I probably should set this up so I could do another split merge to balance these, but I'm gonna have to create chips I'm gonna need more of, so I'm probably gonna build 2 or 3 more over here. They'll go out this way. That's fine. For now, let's go finish this plus the overflow. So we're gonna want this and this. We're gonna want it's gonna come down somewhere over here. Don't know if that's gonna work, being so close. I can't really move it back either. So let's see. Is this going to work? I don't need a splitter. That does work. So does this. Yeah, because this is a combined belt. That's right, I didn't combine. So this is a little different. So I really only need one for these two. Okay. So overflow. It's gonna have to be something real awkward like that. So left is overflow. No. Straight is overflow. Left is whatever we want on the top. Let's see. Circuit boards. Right is AI limiters. Okay. AI limiters go here. Okay, that's a problem. Needs to go up another level. Let me know if you think this is cheesy. What I'm doing here with these floating splitters, to me it feels like these are holding them up, and it's kind of how I'm justifying it. Too steep still. Okay. Let me think. I could scooch them over. If I drop it, it's going to be too steep the other way. Right. No. I don't know what happened. It's hard to keep all your... Right is a limiter, left is circuit, top is overflow. I'm gonna have to do this for the overflow, or the circuits, I mean. And the overflow, go there. Okie dokie. Just need to limit these a little bit. What can I dump in here? That'll be a little bit. It's not gonna be enough. Okay. Then we want to do the same here. Okay, now we need to handle overflow. So my easiest path is going to be to just insert there. That overflow tower is pretty sweet. Yeah, if I move these to a shared, or maybe those are. Yeah, I guess oh, that's two coming off of one, so the floor with steel products could shrink to one, which would remove some of that mess. That's fine. That's important because slowing either of those down means that the train could get clogged. So we're good. Technically, I have not solved rubber, but again, I'm just kind of buffering them out. Yeah, it looks like I'm taking out faster than... So let's slow down even a little bit more. I could probably even downgrade that. Taking out rubber just way too fast compared to how it's coming in. Get rid of that. Get rid of it because it's one less dependency. I think I can get rid of this safely. I don't care that I'm going to lose a bunch of Caterium ore. It is inconsequential. I guess I probably should have done that the other way to free up some of this space, but that's fine. So let's double check this one last time. We should have a train unloading rubber and fuel. This is our buffer. Like 1 every 3/4 of a second. We'll see. It should start. Oh no. Where's the train? Oh no, we're way far away. I think this is fine for now. Okay. So computers. The problem here is going to be getting wire all the way up. So wire is being made down here, which is certainly a choice that was made a long time ago. Let's see where it's going. It's going up to I'm sorry, it's cable, not wire. It's going up to the automated wiring. Looks like it's not doing a whole lot. I think what we could do is, what floor is that? First, second, fourth floor? It's fourth floor over here, it's third floor over here. Might be able to do a split and reroute it up. I've only done that once. I'm worried about it being difficult to troubleshoot things if I do that too much, but we'll see. It feels a little too convenient to ignore other than continuing to run lifts. Nope, fourth floor. On the outside of this factory. Yep, so here the cables are coming in. I propose that we split them and send them out. I'm already splitting them to the nth degree. Probably have way too much automated wire. Oh no, I guess I'll need it later for the ACUs. So instead of tearing some of it down, we have two. What if I kept two, got rid of one? I'll do that. This feels like the easiest, cleanest, most straightforward. So what I'll instead do is ship cable out here. Now I'm cutting it in half. So might want to consider, what am I doing? I'm cutting it in half and then cutting it in half again. No, I'm not. There's 1, 2. I'm cutting it in half and then cutting it in half again, yeah. So in order to really balance this, I don't need this second splitter. What I need to do instead is let the primary splitter do its thing. The trick is going to be getting this to there. Oh, not a trick at all. Pretty straightforward, actually. Okay. Now we're balancing, and we could always address if this is a problem later. I'm on the 4th floor. Computers are going to be much higher up. Let's take a look. I need to get plastic up as well. But am I already doing that? I think I did that already. Yes. So here's an example of me splitting. And this actually should be productive because I'm only going to use one line of AI limiters. I don't need a ton of them. Oh no, these are circuit boards. So no, that is potentially problematic. Because right now I'm not making a lot of circuit boards. This is no good. Let's say at a bare minimum, I create one more. That's probably fair. Thought so. Okay. I've kind of created a new problem. Oh, you know, I need to take a step back and do my splitter deal. So I don't have a lot of room. I think I can make it work though. Okay. This will come into here. That doesn't need it. It can just probably get in there, yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess it's fine as long as I don't add a third. Even then, I'm not so sure. Yeah. This is not fine. What I'll need to do is give myself some room to breathe. I think this should do it. Okay. This actually may still work then, because I can just converge here. I say converge, I can't break the habit. Don't ask me why. What is that overlapping? It is overlapping nothing. Okay, I'm waiting on copper sheets. That's fine. So we'll look at copper sheets. Let me go up here. Just get the plastic lined up. Oh wait, plastic's already lined up. I need to get the... No. I got confused immediately. It's going to be somewhere out there. Come on. Good enough. It's going to be that. It is in line with the second panel. So yeah, I don't think I ended up using that. Okay. Is this it? No. Thankfully. It is this. I don't know. Oh. Am I clipping? Nope. I should be fine. So I just need the materials. Hmm. Don't need that. I bet I left a big box of Caterium on the ground over here. Nope. Okay. Getting low on fuel. Okay. Okay. Oh, of course. So ultimately, oh, that was wrong anyways. That doesn't help because that's in the middle of 2 blocks. So what I need to do is that. Ugh, I'm not gonna be able to make that turn. I don't know, one piece wall like this. Oh, yep, if I go straight I can. Okay, so for computers I have wire and plastic. And all I need are the chips. There they are. Okay. I got power up here, so that's fine. Close that off. Actually, I kind of like the view as I'm going up the elevator. Might fix that on the other floors. Okay. So, computers are made in a new manufacturer because they have 3 parts. This will be my first time creating one, and oh my god, are they huge. Boy, do they not fit. Oh my god. They don't really fit with what I got going on here. I might start playing with blueprints soon because I think it's just getting a little old. Building out the same room structure. Oops. Oh, that's quite a thing. These only support... What? Can I put these on the ceiling? Dude, that's horrible. Oh, I guess all it really means is I need to switch these all to be facing the wall. I thought I could just connect them together, but apparently not. The other thing, if I am going to build... Is this the room that I want to blueprint? 32 by 32. So I could make them. Whatever, not right now. And this is the problem is I look at them and I think, you know, I guess that's it'd be nice to have, but ultimately it's just that. It's a nice to have. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just vibing. Sure. I hate the lights in this game. The fact that there's this dark, like, this should be enough to illuminate this entire room. Are you kidding me? When you think about the cost of lights, that's just madness. How much power do they consume? Not much, but still. Okay. And they're probably going to affect this thing if I run this across the ceiling. I might want to run it all the way to the outside. Might just do that now. Because these things are going to be so huge. We're going to want most of this free space to be in the back. Oh, I can't even place it. Because it's hitting the lights. I really hate lights. So what I need is less space in the front, more space in the back. And then I will have room for 2 of these for sure. I'm going to build 2. I don't think I'd have room for a 3rd. And then we're going to do something like this for our exit. So I'm guessing that achievement I just got was for building the first whatever the hell this is. How is that too steep? Oh, because I'm straight. Our very first manufacturer. We are manufacturing things. Okay. I'm going to split each of these twice. Oops. I gotta remember what the purposes of the different arrows. Plastic. Are these things going through the roof? Because if so, I need to know that now. They kind of are. My God, am I building? Not kind of, they definitely are. I need a full-on extra story for these. And then the lights will work. How about that? Isn't that exciting? Thing like that. I mean, this factory is just getting massive. Okay. This is going to want to go to there for now. I was going to say, please tell me this is enough. This is wild stuff. Wild. Okay. I might have some problems. Oh, that's fine. If that's fine, then I think this will be just fine as well. Okay. 2.5 cables per minute, or computers. So I'm only making 5 computers per minute. I could make 25 computers per minute if I jack these things up to their max. Let's look at downstream recipes for computers. Control unit needs 2 of them, so it's really not bad. I also need to start thinking about these heavy modular frames. Those can be in building 1. Everything except steel pipe will be over there. And just like that, we will see what our slowdowns are. And it's obviously going to be chips. One second. Okay. Why are we waiting on chips? Well, because we are waiting on sheet, which we knew. So let's go to sheet. I think that's on the 5th floor. No. 4th. Nope, it's going to be the 3rd. Copper. What? Well, it's not the 2nd, because steel. It's on the 6th floor randomly. Yeah, this is the continuity problem with this building. It's not on the 7th. Can't be on the 1st. It's not that floor, not that floor. Oh, I guess that makes sense. God damn it. Sheets are coming in from this guy here. So that looks like the floor above. No. How do I get up there? I'm gonna run out of fuel. Keep telling myself that, but at some point I'm gonna drop out of the sky. Okay. Copper sheets. Not this one. It's this one. Yes. Oh my gosh. Sharing a floor with Caterium ingots, and the problem is inbound copper. Okay. Whatever, let's go down to the first floor. Take a... Does this allow me to carry power floor to floor? And it's stupid that I've been doing that thing. I'm guessing yes. Oh, it's so much nicer when you have the view. Yeah, this whole setup is dog doo-doo. So they have their own... There is another copper vein nearby, but that's not my problem. Right now my problem is... I'm splitting twice. When really... Okay. Gonna have to balance this out a little bit. And the way I do that is going to be like this. Yeah, this is fine. So I'll give this one its own dedicated. Actually, it should be this one. It's going to be the most convenient. And then... as long as this can get down here, it assuredly cannot. There's going to be some hillbilly stuff. Doesn't even work anyways. Watch, I could go... No, that's not going to work either. If I just change the splitter to a... like this, and then this will go up. This will go up. Am I dealing with the same problem? Yes. I solved nothing. Okay. think this is what I meant to do. Oh, yeah. Is that what I did? I'm just not keeping track of my thought process. And this can go... Okay. That's not it. What did I just do? What did I just delete? Nothing, I suppose. The other thing is I could split it here. That probably makes more sense. Now this is an issue. Nope. This is, though. Okay, we're gonna do 2 singles. Split and have no problems. That should work right. Okay. So I have 3 machines. Oh, I deleted that machine. Oh, how that happened. What do you guys use it for power? Okay. So I need to split 2 to 4, so I do 2 and 2. Easy peasy. Does this work? Mm-hmm. Okay. I split again. This, can I do 3 here? No. Not without some changes. I feel like I'm going to need this. Set clipping. Not enough for me to really care about it. Okay. So now the reason I've done that is because I'm gonna split this one 3 times. Afraid of that. And I'm blocking my door. This. Still blocking my door. Doors can be moved or deleted. Because do I really care about the door? This is a factory. This is the loading bay. There's a lot going on over here. Now all I have to think about is input. 30 times 5, 150. First of all, I'm only getting 120. So these belts all need to be updated. That's doable. These don't need updated. Technically, these don't either. This one does. God, I've not touched this copper forger since like the first couple hours of the game. Or copper miner. I need 150. What are you giving me? 60. Normal. Oh, no. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Okie dokie. That thing is maxed out. Any new copper ore will have to come from a different copper mine. But we are now shipping ingot where we want. Let's make sure all the floors are pretty. It's a pretty view. I think the rest are good. Not the 4th, 5th, 6th floor. And the 5th floor is where our copper sheets are being produced. So, I am producing, don't even know, if I need 20, 40, 60. So let's go back and see if we're producing 60 ingot. I was so focused on the input side. I am producing 60 ingot. Okay. But that means no more. I can't help but think these two need their own. Because I'm going to have to crank them up. And if these are a little resource starved, then so be it. So we want to split. Like that. If I do something like that. No. What if I just forget this for now? So now I have 150 coming in. It's being split, so I have 75, 75. So, geez, this can only go up to 37.5. No. 37.5. But I'm going to get more because that's backing up. Right. These are way over subscribed. So we'll do this. We are putting out 90 ingot now. So let's go back up to 5th floor or 6th floor. This floor. Producing 90. How much am I asking for? 60. $70. 80. 90. Okay. These are producing 15 per minute. Okay. So what is that fixing? That is fixing. Let's go back to the source of the problem. Back to the top of the issue. Yes, we are waiting on computer chips still. these are requesting 30. Am I getting 30? Guess is probably no. Yeah. Other than the fact this is splitting. Why isn't this connected? Why isn't anything going here? Oh, it is. Is it yeah, it's going down. Just looks dumb. Okay. Question now is why is that not backed up? Oh, it's close. Oh, because it's oh yeah, it'll never be backed up. It's overflowing. What are you handling? You're just handling copper sheets. I'm not making enough to overflow them. I'd rather just send them off. Where are we at? It's been an hour, 20 minutes. I might call it. Ugh. That'll eventually get better. Not much better, though. I'm also storing chips at the moment. So when it stops storing the chips, it'll also get better. Oh, I'm also splitting all chips. Am I also overflowing chips? Probably. Because I made a point about how serious it was if there's chips. Yep, I am overflowing chips. So half of all my chip production is going to be overflowed. We don't want that. Same thing with AI limiters for now. We're not going to overflow them at all. We're also going to close up shop a little bit. Okay. So let's go back up to our manufacturing floor and update our notes and call this complete.
Thank you for participating in the Fix-It Elevation program. I am Elevata, which is like Ada, but less advanced.
Claveda.
Interested in taking any feedback.
Very clever. Okay, so this should get a little better, but not much. I'm gonna have to update my notes to computers throughput increase. Because yeah, this is granted they do need 10. I'm making, yeah, I need 10 per minute, so I need 20 per minute. And not getting that 20 per minute, I'm getting 15. So these are going to have to be increased as well. Okay, that's it. Thanks for hanging. I'll be publishing